1300 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Muhammad Zubair Khan. First, the headlines. Prime Minister is in Riyadh to attend the Future Investment Initiative Summit today. China has welcomed decision of the Financial Action Task Force to remove Pakistan from its grey list. Israeli forces martyred another 6 Palestinians in the occupied West Bank today. Second solar eclipse of this year will take place today to be partially visible in Pakistan. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, who is in Riyadh, will attend the Future Investment Initiative Summit today. The Prime Minister will also address the moot. Shehbaz Sharif is visiting the kingdom at the invitation of Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdulaziz. During his stay in Riyadh, the Prime Minister will also hold consultations with Saudi Crown Prince to review the long-standing fraternal relations and further strengthen the multifaceted cooperation, especially in economic field. Earlier, on arrival at the airport, Governor of Riyadh Faisal bin Bandar bin Abdulaziz Al Saud received the Prime Minister, who was accompanied by a delegation comprising the federal ministers. China has welcomed the decision of the Financial Action Task Force to remove Pakistan from its grey list. During his regular briefing, Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Wang Wenbin said this shows international support and recognition of Pakistan's efforts to firmly follow its political commitment to improving its anti-money laundering and anti-terror financing system over the past 5 years despite difficulties. He said China looks forward to Pakistan's positive contributions to advancing international counter-terrorism cooperation and protecting the security of the international financial system. Governor Punjab Mohammad Balighur Rahman has expressed gratitude to the government of France over supporting Pakistan regarding GSP Plus status. Talking to Ambassador of France Nicolas Gallet in Lahore today, he expressed hope that France will continue to support Pakistan on GSP Plus status. The Punjab governor also thanked the French ambassador for helping the flood victims. Speaking on the occasion, the ambassador of France said that trade with Pakistan will be promoted in the various sectors. Pakistan's High Commissioner to Canada Zahir A. Janjua met with the Canadian Minister of Housing and Diversity and Inclusion Ahmed Hussain in Ottawa and discussed ways to further strengthen multi-dimensional Pak-Canada partnership. Kashmiri people on both sides of the line of control and across the world will observe Black Day on Thursday against the illegal occupation of Jammu and Kashmir by India. In a statement in Srinagar, the All Parties Hurriyat Conference appealed to the people to observe complete strike on October the 27th in the occupied valley to convey the world that they want immediate end to Indian occupation of their homeland. It was on 27th of October 1947 when Indian troops invaded Jammu and Kashmir and occupied it in total violation of the partition plan of the subcontinent and against the Kashmiris' aspirations. Meanwhile, posters have appeared in Srinagar and other areas wherein people have been asked to observe October the 27th as Black Day. The posters pasted on walls, buildings and electric poles said the Kashmiris will continue their struggle till they achieve their right to self-determination as promised by the international community. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, senior leader of the All Parties Hurriyat Conference and chairman of Ittihadul Muslimin, Maulana Muhammad Abbas Ansari, passed away today after a prolonged illness in Srinagar. Abbas Ansari spent years behind bars for his relentless struggle for liberation of Kashmiris from Indian yoke. His funeral prayer will be held after Zuhr prayer today and will be laid to rest in Baba Zamar Zabidal in Srinagar. 6 Palestinians were martyred and 20 others injured today in raids by Israeli forces in the occupied West Bank. The Palestinian Health Ministry said Israeli forces martyred 5 Palestinians and injured another 19 in Nablus, while 1 Palestinian was martyred near Ramallah. The second solar eclipse of this year will take place today, which will also be partially visible in Pakistan. According to Met Office, the solar eclipse will be visible in most of Europe, Northern Africa, the Middle East and western parts of Asia. In Pakistan, the partial eclipse will begin at 3:41 p.m. and will end at 5:52 p.m. During this period, the eclipse will be visible in various cities including Islamabad, Lahore, Karachi, Peshawar and Quetta. Ophthalmologists suggest that it is unsafe to directly look at the sun during the eclipse. The only safe way to look directly at the sun is through special purpose solar filters. In the ICC Men's T20 World Cup, Australia will play against Sri Lanka at Perth today. The match will start at 4 p.m. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.